Hello everyone, you're welcome once again to our full learning English. And on our series of past questions in Waec, in my previous video I dealt with questions on phonetic symbols as well as stress patterns. But still on test of horrors, I would like to talk about rhymes today. Now questions on rhymes are found on section 5 on test of horrors in Waec and GCE, and these are very important questions as far as students are concerned and as far as test of orals are concerned. So what are rhymes? Rhymes are similarities or correspondence of sounds, that is the same sound in more than one word, that is two or more words, towards the end of the words. Now can I repeat that? Rhymes are correspondence or similarities of sounds towards the end of words. So let's have some examples on the board. Now, if you look at these pair of words, the first one is pronounced as sight, while the second one is pronounced as bright. Now, if you look at these two words, towards the end of the two words, we have the same sound, and they are pronounced the same way towards the end. So the first one is sight, while the second one is bright. Let's look at the second pair. We have mare and prayer. Now, most students pronounce this one as mayor. That pronunciation is absolutely wrong. The correct pronunciation is mare, while this one is pronounced as prayer. So we have rhymes for these two pair of words. Another thing I would like to talk about when we're talking about rhymes is that students should do away with letters, because letters can be very confusing. Students should pay more attention to the pronunciation, and they should also learn all the sounds in English language, both the consonant sounds and the vowel sounds. And when they are dealing with rhymes in Waec or in NECO or in GC or even in UTME, they should pay attention to the pronunciation rather than the letters. So having said this, let's quickly rush through some of the questions we have from 2019, I beg your pardon, 2019 to 2020. So we're going to be starting with questions from 2020. From the words lettered A to D, choose the word that rhymes with a given word. So we have the first word here, which is pronounced as sweet. Sweet. Now this word is pronounced as sweet and not suit. It is pronounced as sweet. So let's add the option. This one we have thrice, suit. Sweet, yes, we have sweet and we have sweet here. While the last option we have sweat. This is definitely not the answer. So the correct answer is what? Sweet. Like I said, don't pay attention to letters. If you actually pay attention to letter, you might have chosen this, which is not the correct answer. So the correct answer for this question is sweet, because sweet rhymes with the word here, which is what? Sweet. Number 2, we have inside. Inside. So let's take a look at the option. Inside, no. Disquiet, no. Excite, yes. This rhymes with this word. So this is the answer. While the option D is surmise. Definitely is not the answer. Don't forget, we are looking at similarity of sounds towards the end of the word. Towards the end of the word. Similarity of sounds towards the end of the word. So the answer for inside is excite, because both of them rhyme. Number 3, we are looking at the word flag. Flag. You have a central vowel and you have the. So let's look at the word that has the same rhyme scheme. Number 1, we have cord. This one has the long O and D. It's not correct. Here we have card. Yes, that would definitely be the answer. This one we have curd. Curd. No. And this one we have call. Absolutely no. So the correct answer here is card. Card. It rhymes with flat. Number 4, we have the word receipt. Receipt. We have the long E and T. The letter P here is absolutely silent. So this word is pronounced as receipt. So let's look at the options. We have unkempt. Absolutely no. Option B, death. No. That can be the answer. Then option C, we have deceit. receipt. Yes, this is the answer. Option D, we have let. Let. Absolutely, obviously not the answer. So the correct answer is deceit because it rhymes with receipt. Number 5, we have firm. Firm. In my previous video on YouTube, especially on vowel sounds, I said any word that contains IR or UR takes the long R. The long R. Pay attention to that. So we have firm. So let's take a look at the options. Let's take a look at the options. Option 1, we have born, long R. That's not the answer. It does not rhyme with firm. Option B, we have worm. Yes, worm. We have the vowel sound as well as the consonant sound rhyming with the word firm. Worm. And option C, we have burn. Yes, we have the long her, but we do not have m. So this cannot be the answer. Option D, we have girl. Obviously, this is not the answer. So the correct answer to number 5 is what? Worm. Worm. Then number 6, we have hard. Long O. And good. So let's look at the options. Option A, we have os. Os. It doesn't end with the same consonant sound. So this cannot be the answer. We have, okay. Then option B, we have ball. All. Yes, this is very close to the answer. But let's take a look at other options. We have hard. Hard. Then option D, we have bud. Okay, so which one rhymes with odd? Obviously, option B rhymes with odd. So the correct answer is option B. Bored, odd. Number 7, we have 5. 5. I and L. Okay, so let's take a look at the options. Option A, we have sigh. Obviously not the answer because it doesn't have this consonant letter. So this is not the answer. Option B, we have pine. Yes, it contains I, but it does not contain the lateral sound. L, L. So this is not the answer. Option C, it's not the answer because it doesn't rhyme with 5. This is blitz. Blitz. It doesn't rhyme. So let's look at option D. We have I. Yes. Now this word, when you pronounce this particular word, letter S is silent. That is, letter S is not pronounced. Can I repeat that? Letter S is not pronounced. And the word itself is pronounced as I. So I rhymes with what? 5. So the correct answer is option D. I. Number 8, treasure. 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 Okay, let's take a look at the option. Vapor. No. Treason. No. Then we have option C, leisure. This is very close to the answer. Leisure. Very close to the answer. No, this is not the answer. For this one we have vapor. No. Texture. Texture. No. So the closest answer to number 8 question is leisure. Leisure. Treasure. Leisure. So leisure rhymes with treasure. Number 9, we're moving very close to the end of the video, the end of the lesson. Great. 8. Okay. Arty. No. A. No. Data. No. Wait. Great. Wait. Great. Don't forget we are looking at similarity of sounds towards the end of the word. So we have 8 and great. Like I said, don't pay attention to the letters, but pay attention to the pronunciation. Very, very important. Then move on to the last one. Message. 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 Okay? So we have budget, passage, massage, massage. Don't pay attention to the letter. This one contains long H. Okay? This one contains the short E. Short E. Okay? And this one, aging. Aging, absolutely no. So let's take the options again. We'll start with the word message. Message. Okay? And we have budget. No, it doesn't contain the G sound, so this is not the answer. Passage. message. This is very close to the answer. Then option C, we have massage, massage. So this is not the answer. Absolutely not the answer because it contains the long R. And we are looking for the short E and the short E here. Then the last one, aging, absolutely not. So the closest answer here is option B. Option B, passage and what? Message. So let's quickly run through the question once more. Number one, we have sweet, sweet. Number two, we have incite, excite, flat, cut, receipt, deceit, firm, worm, odd, bored, file, eye, treasure, leisure, great, weight, and lastly,